What is up, YouTube? It's your girl Rochelle and I'm back with another video. Thank you guys for tuning in, liking, sharing, and subscribing. You guys are thebomb.com. Now in today's video, it is time for my most difficult video. This is my second attempt, y'all, at trying to do expense tracking and cash out on camera with you guys. This is something that I always do because remember, I love using cash, but I also love using credit cards for large purchases or multiple purchases. So in order to make that count so I get that good cash back, I track my expenses. Easier said than done, but it is helping to nip my bad habit of being a natural spender, y'all. I'm turning into a natural saver over here. I have my moments, like the next cash expense. Yeah, that check-in is not going to go as smooth as this one, but we're going to focus on today. Thank you guys for tuning into another video. Welcome to another video in our Goodbye October series. Let's get started. So, like I was saying, if you've never heard of it, what we're going to be doing is tracking our expenses. So, you know, everybody does this a little different. I know for me, I track certain things. I don't track everything. I don't track our bills. I track that separately as a part of my regular budgeting. But if I'm ever doing something that is unbudgeted, miscellaneous, just any type of spending for the house or for myself, I try to track that, especially my personal spending, because I get out of pocket sometimes. So what I'm going to do is go right down the line. I've got my expense trackers with all my ugly notes. Hey, this is that realness right here. And I'm going to go, I've listed and color-coded everything by date, description, category, and amount. If you see the word covered, that just means that I've already covered it with either the balance in our account or I've already made deposits to cover it. So first off, there's 2 pages. That's the first thing. So let me bring this out. Actually, I'm going to sit it right here. I am going to focus first on page 1. Page 1, I need a total of $114.03. So that is what we're going to focus on. The first thing I'm going to do is go to my expense cash out. I'm proud of myself for this one because I have been putting money to the side every time I spend. And so I like to start to get ahead on this. Like if I know I spent the money, just go ahead and pull it out and put it to the side. So I've been doing that, and so far I have $138. Well, I should have $138. So let's see if that's what we have. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. So we will sit that right there. And off top, we know we have $138 to cover these expenses. So what I want to do now is go back to my expense tracker. Since I told you guys page 1 meant that I have to have at least $114.03. I'm going to set that off to the side real quick and bring in my makeshift credit card sheet. So I pretty much use 3 to 4 credit cards at any point in time. One is for my business, one is for my personal spending, one is for when we shop on Amazon, and the other is for DoorDash anytime we're eating out, stuff like that. So now the important thing to do is to make sure that I put the right amount of money on each credit card to cover those transactions. So I already know out of the $114.03, I am going to put $10 on Chase to cover a transaction that came to $9.41. So I know that I can put at least $10 on that. And so that was to cover Micah's purchase. So that's good. Then we're down to $104.03. So then I'm going to look at my business card, which definitely had most of the spending. It's going to get $99. And normally I cover my business expenses with my cash, but this was a day when I just didn't have my business credit card. And so, actually I used my business credit card, but I did not have the cash from my business income. It was still in the bank. So I'm just covering it just so it's done, because y'all, don't let your balance hang over. Like, I don't like for it to hang on my credit card for longer than like 2-3 weeks, because it's cutting it kind of close for the next billing cycle. So determine your billing cycle and when that starts and ends and your due date to make sure that you don't mess up. So, and carry a balance to the following month. Okay, so that is going to get $99. So minus 99. That leaves us with just over $5. So I'm just going to go ahead and put $6 on our Amazon Chase card. It already, I think, shows a balance of paid off, but that could just be because I have some transactions that I already paid for that happened. Yeah, it gets dicey. So this is the reason why you track your expenses. And you know, there's a lot of people who always say, why don't you just, you know, use your credit card for everything and keep the cash in the bank and, you know, make those transfers from your bank to your credit card. Well, for me, like I said, I have tried it that way for years and that doesn't work for me. And so it's time for me to like woman up and find a different way to make it work. And I can honestly say I notice a decrease in my spending by tracking my expenses using cash and using my credit cards and putting that cash back on the credit card to cover it. So that is page 1. That was kind of easy because it was already done for us. So we'll minus out the 5.03 and we know we're covered. If it's a few pennies or whatever, we're not going to worry about that. Sometimes my credit cards, like if I overpay them, like I know Eva's credit card is overpaid right now by like $25. It will just say on my credit card statement, negative $25. I forget, each credit card company is different, like if they pay out the credits, but my credit card companies know that for my accounts, I like to keep the negative credit on there. It doesn't happen often, but just every once in a while, and this is one of those times, and they'll just keep it on there so that the next time I purchase something with that card, like I did with Eva today, it just ate up that credit. So it works out. Page 2. Okay, so page 2 is a little bit more to cover. Not too bad though. So at the bottom, I covered up to $667.56 in spending. That means that I covered it with money that was already in our bank account or money that I already had in here that I deposited into the bank already. So we only have to worry about another $207.61. So if I do this right today, let me bring it back, bring the calculator back. I should be depositing a total of $207.61. Might as well say $208 because I'm only doing whole dollars, plus $115. So we should have a total of $323 by the time we're done. So let's dive into it. Okay, so first let's start with green, which covers groceries and eating out. Let's see what we need to cover. The first thing we need to cover is some eating out that totaled $41.52 plus $13.58 plus $5.81, which equals $60.91. So basically $61. So let's go ahead and make sure we have that. So 50. I'll get some change. You know, I got the bank here just in case we need it. 50, 60, 61. So this is our grocery money / eating out money to cover our expenses. Next up is red, which is my business. And of course, this probably has the most spending. So all of the transactions, 7.99 plus 2.69 plus 16.49 plus 7.5 plus 4.75 plus 42.93 plus 4.98 plus 12.51 plus 26.14 equals 125. So basically $126. So 126 minus, one day I'll get fast on the calculator like Tina over at Pink Cloth Life. She'd be on that calculator. But anyway, 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77. So we'll take away $77. And that means we need to come up with another $49. So we can do that. We can do that. So if we're talking about my business transactions, we are definitely going to start in my business wallet. And let's see here. What are we going to do? Can't take it from taxes, unfortunately. Shipping definitely had some spending. So it has 20, 30, 40. We'll take away 20. So So now we just need 29 more. And then products, bills, probably gonna come out of bills. Yeah, I don't think anything was, hold on, where's my income for, did I have anything for shopping? I probably already took it out because I did make some purchases from some small businesses. That's probably where a lot of that money came from. Okay, so anyway, we'll take out the other $29. So 25, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, perfect. Look at that. So that's $29. So that is cared for from out of our business money. So this is the reason why I do this. We on day 2 of batch recording, y'all. So if I'm a little more tongue-tied, whew, that is why. Okay, next up is purple, which is going to be our, actually let's go to blue. Blue is household spending, which came to $48. Okay, so remember, we need $323 to make sure that all of our spending is covered. So we're just going to quickly add up what we have so far to know how much more we need to cover. $50, $70, $90, $110, $130, $150, $60, $70, $75, $80, $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So $187 already means we only need another $136, y'all. This was a really good, like, I forgot to tell you guys, these transactions are like everything from basically the first half of October, so all the way up till pretty much two or 3 days ago. All right, so we need 136. Let's keep it moving. We're going to talk about house and hygiene, which is my household spending. I'm going to pull I need to pull at least $48 from out of this. So let's see. I already know house and hygiene is empty, y'all. So this is one of the ones where I'm like, yeah, it's got $0 in it. Let's pull out this random $5 bill that's in our Hawaii sinking fund. Minus 5, we'll still leave 2,000 because this is prop money. It's all in the account. So that's 5, and we need, let's see, 48 minus 5. We need 43 more. Man, that was a Walmart spend. Oh, you know what? I need to take some out of my own personal money. I'll take it from out of my wallet. Because if it's Walmart, I know I spent some money, honey. I already know. Oh, y'all saw that? First off, I never leave money just like, you know, just shaking around inside my wallet. Not when all these beautiful cash envelopes are sitting here. Okay. Clearly, somebody spent some money and gave me the change. We're not going to ask no questions. We're just going to set that right there. Right there. Okay, minus 10. I promise you I did not know that money was right there. Okay, so $33 is left. I should have in personal money like around 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Yeah, I have $200. I don't remember spending anything, but we'll just pull the rest from out of here. Let's get change. 10, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now that's 30, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So that will take care of that spending. 20, 33. Boom. Minus 33. Now let's see. That leaves me with now. Ooh, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 5, 7, 6, 7. So 167 left. I can't even be mad at that. So we took away 33 and we have 167. So that is that. So remember, our original amount was 323 minus 136 minus $48. Whoa. 323 minus 136 equals minus $48. Okay, so we only have, I'll count it up at the end. We only have $139 left to cover. So that leaves us with our last category, which is my problem category, which is unbudgeted / miscellaneous spending. I don't know. We just got to nip this in the bud. Okay, first things first. Micah spent $10 on Amazon. So that will come from out of his money. This is like painful but necessary. If you are a spender, y'all, you can so do this. So Micah has 3 sinking funds on this envelope. This is his outdoor money for when he wants to buy something for his garden or his car or whatever. You know, guys have a garage. Once they get a garage, all of a sudden they need stuff outside. So I don't want to hold him back. So anyway, 139 is what we need. I'm gonna get change. A 10. I'm just gonna do 2 10s and take a 10. Okay, so that's 10 minus 10. And that leaves him with 1,520, 30. Whoops. Okay, so minus 10, 15, 30 left. Next thing, wish I had a $1 bill. I do have a $1 bill. I need to cover a stock that I bought. You guys ever use Webull? I started a Webull account. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. But they give you a free stock, but they also ask you, you know, for $1 just to verify your account or whatever. So I did that, and I invest with my personal money at this point since we still have debt. Hopefully next year we'll be able to do more with that. But anyway, then I need to pull money from my personal again for this towel that I bought. See, normally this would come from out of house and hygiene. I wish I had a house and hygiene. Next video, y'all, make sure that I stuff house and hygiene. Like, I don't know how you guys are gonna make sure I do it ahead of time, but this needs to be, you know what, I'm putting it in the front. Because this should not be coming from out of my money. I'm a little triggered by that. It's really a beach towel. But it is what it is. So that's $18. And then what else is left? Oh, Micah had some more spending. We'll circle back to him. But anyway, I had a Sephora purchase that was like $16. So $16 plus $18. What is that? Yeah, where's my phone? What's 16 plus 18? 34. That's why you need 2 calculators at all times, people. Okay, so we'll get change again. So 20, 30, 4. I'll just do 35 because I know me. I don't want any extra ones. No, thank you. So we'll just do 35 minus 35. Man, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 131. This thing coming down. This thing coming down. Okay. Stop being loud in y'all ear. So we took away another 35 and whatever that is. I forgot what I said. This video is triggering. That's what I will say. Doing this is the realness right here. Okay, so did I minus the 35 already? Why do I feel like I still have so much left? Oh my gosh. Start with 323 minus 136 minus, okay, we're gonna get through this. Anyway, I recounted all the money so far. I need $42 more. We're pulling that from Micah again. For another Amazon purchase he made. Let's see, he probably gonna owe me some money because his Amazon purchase came to $43.96 and he only has $30 left in here. So first thing, let's remove the 30. And that'll just give him his $1,500. He's pretty good about not overspending, but he definitely overspent this time. So I'll either get it from his personal money that he keeps electronically. Anyway, let's put minus 30. We're short $12. I can come up with that. Don't want it, but I can come up with it. Self-care. I promise you guys, next month it is on and popping. I don't even know. He bought something for the house. That's how this whole conversation started, where he's like, oh, can you start a sinking fund? This is Amazon subscriptions. I'll just pay for it from my money that I don't even have. It's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am spoiled, y'all. Don't feel sorry for me because Micah is always looking out for your girl. So I am taking the difference, which is 12, and then I have $8 left. Yeah, I have $8 left, and we have made it through. Now, here is the part. We got to make sure that we have $323. So let's count: 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Oh, I only had one little hiccup. So this is going in my, actually we're going to keep that freed up. This is going in my, I have cash envelopes, this in my banking cash envelope because it's going back to the bank. So I will be making a deposit of $323. And now we just need to finish. Oh. Why do I feel like the rooster is inside the house sometimes? My goodness. Okay, now we need to make sure that I apply the right amounts to the right card. So we already know what we're doing for page 1, but page 2 of the expenses total $208. So if we take away, if we do, what is 208 plus 115? Okay, 323. So we already covered the 115 from page 1, so we have to cover $208. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put another $28 on my business card. So that'll give us a new total of $127 that I should send to my business credit card. And then Apple is going to get $121. So let me minus this out. Minus 121 minus 28 leaves me $59 left. So I think I'm going to put the rest of this on my Amazon card, which is, I think it has like a few small transactions, but we're going to put $59 extra on the Amazon card. So that'll give us a total of $65. So anybody else do the what is it called? The remaining? I always put my ones up there. Anyway, that's $59. And if we add up the 127 plus the 10 plus the 65 plus the 121, we get 323. So I like to do this over here. And we are good to go, people. So So now it's time to pack up the bank. Let's make sure we have 500. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300. 320. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Then to make it easier, I have set to 25, so plus 25 plus 25 is 495, 6, 7, 8, 9, 500. Hey guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in and struggling with your girl to get this cash out done. Our expenses are covered. We did not go into further debt, so that is a win, okay? And this is why I highly recommend that you track your expenses. Even if you live the credit card only lifestyle and don't choose to use cash, I definitely recommend it. Even if you use cash only, I still recommend tracking your expenses so you can see what your money is doing for you. I'll see you in our next video in our Goodbye October video series. Until then, peace, love, and budgets.